Finally, I was soloist instead of my big sister, Patty. What a time for a cough. Then Patty rescued me with Robitussin cough drops. My doctors always said Robitussin knows coughs. Well, they sure worked fast. Soothed my throat, and I could feel those vapors. Thanks to Robitussin, I sang so great. I made my sister proud.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts. And introducing Robitussin sugar-free cough drops.
1-800-COMPARE. No matter what the other long-distance companies do, it just won't go away. It gives your business the facts and guaranteed competitive prices. Only from AT&T for the life of your business.
History teaches primordial perspiration shouldn't mess with one's style. Thus, Right Guard Pure Power Clear Gel. It's clear without flaky white stuff. Right Guard Clear Gel. Anything less would be uncivilized.
You're watching A&E. It's time well spent.
Hi, I'm Del Montel, owner of Santa Monica BMW. Yes, the Fantastic 3 Series has been rated #1 again. 318s, 325s, M3s, and of course the most beautiful convertible of all. Not only is it rated #1, but it's also one of the lowest maintenance cars in any class. Now for better news. How about a lease payment of only $325 a month plus tax on a 95 325 automatic? Please call us for details. Santa Monica BMW, you owe it to yourself.
Introducing the Spring Air Four Seasons collection. Ultimate comfort for all seasons. While one side of a Four Seasons mattress keeps you warm in fall and winter, the other keeps you cool in spring and summer. And all are exquisitely crafted in the Spring Air tradition using only the finest materials available. The Spring Air Four Seasons collection in stock and on sale. Al's Discount, North Hollywood and now West Los Angeles. 1-800-RING-ALS. That's 1-800-RINGALS.
They were the last of the world's most powerful dynasties. The Tsar and Tsarina of Russia, rulers of a mighty empire. This is the story of their extraordinary love affair and the brutal murder of the imperial couple and their 5 children.
He knew how it would end. He absolutely knew.
This is the last page of Alexandra's diary.
Nicholas and Alexandra, an all-new biography special tomorrow only on A&E.
I like to treat people the way I like to be treated myself. If you don't like waiting for a service advisor to come wait on you, if you don't like waiting on the phone for an answer or a charge on your bill because nobody told you about it, treat the customers like they were you out there standing on the service drive. For quality care standards, make it easier on the customer here by taking care of them and doing it right. Get your car in here and I'll have to show you.
Quality care people, quality care standards at your Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Pilot pen was absolute supreme quality then, and if anything, it's even better today. It's different and it's unique. Pilot is the absolute best pen that money can buy.
Think we have enough mutual fund brochures?
Another blue one, next to the ones with the eagles, lions, and rams on the covers.
All of these funds are rated #1.
Retired couples playing golf.
Over there. This one feels promising.
Map of New Jersey.
Hey, I've been looking for that.
Our retirement is somewhere in this room.
Okay. But what are we going to do with our money?
You hungry?
I could eat.
We now return to Celebrities on Trial here on A&E.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus. It's tough on colds like Advil is on pain.
My father started out to be a banker and ended up an innkeeper. I think people fantasize with travel. They envision going to exotic places. If you're going to be an innkeeper, you better make people comfortable and happy. Because we're a global company, we wanted a card that would give broad credit privileges throughout the world. And the American Express corporate card was the best for us to select.
The American Express corporate card is welcomed at lots of places that make you feel at home.
Was it eons of isolation from the rest of the world? Or was it the way the wind blew? Or the way the rain fell? Was it the angle of the sun? Or was it a bird blown off course that found its way here with a single seed that grew and changed the course of history? Somehow, we just evolved differently. Australia, feel the wonder.
For your free 130-page travel planner, call 1-800-368-8118.
No one knows Australia better than Qantas. With the most flights to Australia, Qantas is sure to fit into your vacation plans. And once you arrive, Qantas can take you to cities and resorts all around Australia. Qantas, the Australian airline.
One of the finest dramas ever produced for television. A haunting, riveting experience. 3.5 stars. The Boys of St. Vincent deserves to be seen. An A&E special presentation. The award-winning The Boys of St. Vincent, coming February 19th. Parental discretion is advised.
In our rolling ball products, the ink will remain at its density, at its color level, until there is no ink left. And that's another wonderful innovation in our products.
The all-new Lincoln Continental is so technologically advanced, you control it with the press of a button. Equally as impressive is that with the press of a button, its exclusive 12-function memory profile system sets everything back to where it was.
Your Lincoln.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
The new Lincoln Continental with a 32-valve V8 Intech system, the perfect balance of luxury and technology.
How much younger do you want to look? The choice is yours when you get rid of gray gradually with Grecian Formula 16. Just comb in this clear liquid and look what happens. Day by day, Grecian Formula replaces gray with natural-looking color, so you can decide exactly how much gray you want to lose. Stop and leave a little gray, or keep going till you lose all the gray. How much younger do you want to look? Grecian lets you decide. Liquid, cream, or convenient foam.
What a voice, what a voice, I mean, what a voice.
Though known for his command of the spoken word, Richard Burton's love of words was so intense, he kept a journal as a way of communicating with himself. Of his stormy romance with Elizabeth Taylor, he wrote, "Maybe we loved each other too much." Richard Burton. As Friends and Lovers Week begins on an all-new Biography, Monday on A&E.
None of us knew we were in danger. None of us suspected that poisonous carbon monoxide gas was leaking into our homes. We couldn't see it, we couldn't smell it, but a crack in your furnace or a bird's nest in your chimney can cause enough carbon monoxide to kill you in your sleep. Every one of us in these pictures had a carbon monoxide detector from First Alert, and every one of us was saved. We think you ought to get one too.
First Alert saves lives.
1-800-COMPARE. No matter what the other long-distance companies do, it just won't go away. It gives your business the facts and guaranteed competitive prices. Only from AT&T for the life of your business.
Charles Manson, son of Sam, the Boston Strangler. Some of the most infamous criminal minds of the 20th century, explored in the series American Justice. Call 1-800-423-1212 to own a collector's set of the best of American Justice. 14 episodes packaged in this special 4-video cassette collection for $99.95, plus $5.95 shipping and handling. Call now, 1-800-423-1212.
Quality to some people when it comes to pens means it writes smoother, it doesn't skip, it doesn't leak in my fingers. I know when people buy our pen that I'm not going to be embarrassed, they're not going to be disappointed.
Rauchen verboten.
不要抽烟。
Apagorevete toccarlisman.
タバコを吸わないでください。
Vietato fumare.
Cigarette fumas.
Défense de fumer.
In answer to our passengers' requests,
Prohibido fumar.
Delta Airlines has become the first and only U.S. airline to fly totally smoke-free worldwide.
On the next Sherlock Holmes mystery, a career unravels as a critical document vanishes.
The case is abstruse and complicated.
The case of the Naval Treaty.
So I turn to you, Mr. Holmes, as my last hope.
Then, on Lovejoy mysteries, all he has to do is to find an old table.
He's paid me a retainer to find out all I can about Mary Queen of Scots' billiard table.
Even if that table is a figment of the imagination.
Whose billiard table?
Both on the A&E Monday Night Mysteries. Monday on A&E.
Behind this distinguished facade on Wilshire Boulevard in Santa Monica are the hidden offices of the Continental Travel Shop. But to reach them, you must pass by rows of British videotapes, audio cassettes and CDs, displays of British sweets, chocolates, jams and jellies, in order to find the lowest airfares to Europe. Any day you can depart for London or Paris for as little as $3.99 round trip, 747 non-stop service. Take my word for it. For tickets on the best airline to Europe, as low as $3.99 round trip, come to the Continental Travel Shop any day of the year.
The pursuit of performance driving has finally been conquered by one dealer consumed by a passion for the vehicle itself and the pleasure of leasing this luxury sedan for a new low price. Introducing the new Jaguar Dream Lease, amplified by a $1,250 Jaguar owner loyalty bonus. Available now at Hornburg Jaguar, located at 9176 Sunset Boulevard in Beverly Hills. Hornburg Jaguar, sales and service with integrity.
Calendar is filling up every weeknight with people who make you laugh, make you scream, and make your day. Each night on A&E, there are people with new ideas, men with a new deal, and the deal makers. You can spend your time with beautiful people, electric personalities, and even the first electrician. A nightly date that's good for the soul. Biography, every weeknight on A&E. It's time well spent.
A&E's Screaming Room is brought to you in part by Lincoln Mercury and the complete line of Lincoln luxury automobiles. Little Gloria, Happy at Last, will continue in a moment here on A&E.
The all-new Lincoln Continental has an exclusive system that lets you change the way it handles. At the push of a button, you choose the ideal suspension and steering settings to more precisely handle whatever the road presents. An attribute for which the Ming Dynasty is eternally grateful. The all-new Lincoln Continental with the V8 Intech system, the perfect balance of luxury and technology.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance?
75 cents? 79 cents?
80 cents a minute. I don't really know. Well, now Sprint introduces a whole new way to save on long distance. Every evening and all weekend long, a minute is just 10 cents. It's that simple.
For 10 cents, huh?
Piece of candy. Cheaper than sending a postcard. 10 cents a minute. I wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
How would you feel about a hair color with natural ingredients? Now here's a first. Introducing Clairol's Natural Instincts, the only hair color with a rare blend of aloe, chamomile, ginseng. In just 10 minutes, hair that looks natural and is actually better conditioned than before you colored it. Follow your natural instincts from Clairol.
These eyes have seen styles come and go. They've seen thousands of kids through their first eye exam. They've seen technology evolve and families grow.
They've seen Pearle Vision change the way America sees. These are the eyes of Dr. Stanley Pearle, the man behind every pair of Pearle Vision glasses, and the reason nobody cares for eyes more than Pearle.
When Michael Yardley was 2 months old, he was diagnosed with a rare respiratory illness. Fortunately, the Yardley's Blue Cross and Blue Shield plan provides an innovative program that evaluates state-of-the-art medical treatments. Blue Cross and Blue Shield, local plans with healthcare options as diverse as their communities. And what was the result of Michael's therapy? If he ever slows down, we'll ask him. Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Live long, live well.
We now return to Little Gloria, Happy at Last.